Alright, welcome back to more Monster Hunter 1. We are working on the water sword today. So for that, I need to see what I actually need to make the water sword. Mainly it's going to be the Plesioth fins. I should actually have everything else. I have 2 pieces of Union Ore, 1 reset on the other one. That's why I don't have 2. Monster Fluid. Which I should have, yes, at least 1 of. Monster Bone. Did I write that down right? Let me check. I don't think there's just a Monster Bone. At the very least, I don't have just a Monster Bone. Medium Monster Bone, which I have enough of. And large Monster Bone. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, should have enough of those. Demon Drug and a Mega Demon Drug, which I don't have any of. I'll have to figure out how to combine those. What do I want to do first? Oh, yeah. I wanted to see what kind of damage I'm also dealing to Plesioth with Divine Slasher versus the Ogre Lance. Because I can either do that or I can just fight Kutku in high rank and get the ears and just trade the ears for fins. Honestly, I think that's just going to be better. I just don't have to worry about damage as much, I guess. Okay, so a upward thrust combo does 115 on the neck. And a slash upswing combo does 110, so it's slightly less damage for a combo, quote unquote. Change it. I don't know why there's village stats for Plesioth. Okay, 104, 110. So, yeah. The stomach. Oh, that's interesting. 183, 174, so about the same difference. The feet take okay damage as well. It's just you're using less attacks with the greatsword because it's very slow. Let's go do Kutku, since I have to do Kutku anyways. That way I don't have to farm Plesioth as much, because all I need are the fins. Granted, that would make the water sword would make farming Kutku easier, but oh well. I'm curious how this is going to go. I'm sure I'm missing some items. Like rations. Am I gonna need rations? Probably not. Hopefully not. But I guess I'll find out. Or anything to boost my stamina. Oh yeah, I guess I could have ate. Oh well. It is a long sword. But it's still just a great sword. I'm gonna paintball him. Okay, damage is damage. You're not enraged, you're going to deal a lot more damage when you're enraged. That feels fairly standard in all actuality. And maybe that's going to be a lot of the point, is that Kutku won't be that much different. Yeah, that's... Even then, it's not that much more. It is. It is a little bit more. But it's not that bad. The name of the game is still don't get hit. And just wait out his rage timer. Rage timer shouldn't be any longer than it normally is. Just, you know, have to contend with more damage being dealt. And maybe slightly faster speeds, but I don't even think that's the case. He also just obviously survives longer because he has 50% more health. But that's it. And slightly more defense. The health is more important. That's going to damage me quite a bit. Thankfully it doesn't stun me. The green sharpness is quite nice. Not my mega bug net. I can't always buy the... Okay, it's back. Yeah, I'm being too aggressive. Need to slow it down. Yeah, I should just use Lance still. Maybe it's still out damaging even this weapon. I think it's a 20% carve. And maybe it's also a reward for the quest. No, it's only the capture quests that it's a chance. Which, problem with that. No, it's not actually that bad. Catch a Katku in 4-star village. Nope, never mind. I see 4-star, I think, low rank or high rank. It is not, it is low rank. So yeah, only chance I get it is if I carve it. Which 20% is not bad in the slightest. So I'm probably more likely to get it with Plesioth. Right, most certainly. So open up random apps. Plesioth Fin is a 48% carve, so yeah, much likely to get one, more likely to get one. I also have a chance to actually get it in the quest rewards. So if I had been keeping the Katku ears, I don't think I would have had enough. I would have been pretty close though, but I didn't. But it is a good future note that if I have materials that I'm getting a bunch of, I should probably check. See if I can't trade it for something better. Actually gonna go switch to Lance. I guess I should eat. Definitely an easier time against Katku as opposed to Lance, because Lance you gotta thread the needle a lot. I've already forgotten what meal I need to eat. Don't even have it. Oh no, I can do meat and eggs. It's supposed to be dairy. What would it? Well, I guess egg is considered dairy. It's weird. It's like a superficial category, but okay. Panish. I've got Panish and what is it? Pine spice, cannon lettuce, and a rare onion. I wonder what defense up large is actually. Can you even get defense up large? Yes, and you can get 50. We get health up 50, right? No. Let me see what that actually equates to. Plus 10, so it's essentially an armor skill. If you want to go for that, but I think the health is more important. The nice thing about anything that can roll is that you can actually disengage. Lance is just kind of stuck. You can't just raise your shield. Do I want to sell those? Could webbing make anything interesting? We're going all over the place on topics today. No, no trades. I need to remember to mine, because I can. And I should. Have actual uses for it. You know, I am now thinking that health armor skill isn't actually that great on the armor. It is if you cart, but if you don't cart, well, I guess that's the point. If I don't trust myself to not cart, then yes, the extra 30 health after feigning is useful. I'm starting us in a bad spot. Takes quite a few more attacks to actually do that. I'm very surprised that touched me. Please don't run away. Or not. Maybe it doesn't. It shouldn't, I don't think. Yeah, I'm thinking I like Greatsword more. I'm thinking I like Greatsword more. Gotten raged decently fast. Go away, just go away. I should buy some Velvine. That way I don't have to worry about actually getting hit by them, other than them flinching me and having to take extra damage. Being aggressive is where you're gonna get your foothold here. These stupid bugs just don't die. Oh, dude, stop this. Are you bigger too? I'm having a harder time reaching your wings. You could kind of hug them, hit them before, but I guess he's larger. That is a high rank thing as well. Also, he's faster. So he will move more. I have no idea where he went. Should have paintballed him. And he's off. No, you're not limping, so you're not going to the nest. There we go. Maybe. Yes. At least there's no interlopers now. We can have our fun dueling to the death. I feel like I'm slower. I don't know why. Oh, please. You gonna try to limp? Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's not as bad. You just gotta be able to headlock him. Or wing lock him. That bug that was in here last time is still in here. No, why do you like to find me? It's just a tiny little thing, and that's what makes it so annoying. What is the carve chance on the beak? I don't want a beak. I want an ear. 10%. Okay, yes, that's also much better. I guess I should just look at his carving table. Also, yes, I'm not mining. I'm glad you noticed. No scales. So the scale is taken out completely. You have a 10% chance for a beak, 20% chance for an ear, 25% chance for webbing, 45% chance for a shell. So pretty much the sole purpose is that you get more points for a quest. Not proportionally, though, it would be 330 if it were just 50% more. And better chances at better cards, which I guess would make some sense. I have a 48% chance per monster to get a ear. And I didn't get a single one. In 2. Which I guess is maybe on odds. How much is this worth? 2,300. It's not that much. I'll sell it. So, do I want to just keep farming this? It's either a 48% chance per monster to get one, or for Plesioth, %92 chance for one. Because you get 4 carves too. Yeah. And it's waiting for me. Oh well, we'll do this. Now, I don't have Sonics. I could get some out of the box, but... Can I? Wait. So do I need a screamer and gunpowder? Can I buy gunpowder? If so, that's not that bad. I could probably buy the compound materials for gunpowder. It's fire herb and nitro shroom. So I can buy that. So just buy some of these then, I guess. It's not that expensive either. What is the combine rate? 85%, I think. 95 actually. So one book should make it 100. Oh, and then it's 85 for the, yeah, whole thing. I guess I just make the maximum amount. Can carry 20 anyways, so no point in bringing the nitro shrooms and fire herbs if I can just do this. So my main question is actually going to be whether or not I actually want to use all of them at once, or if 10 is going to be enough. Apparently that doesn't actually increase. Probably need 4 or 5. I need 5 for a guaranteed chance. Or 4. Unless I need 5. No. Okay. So I get to, I can put away the bug net. Good enough? No, I don't think it will be. I should just, yeah, I'm just gonna bring 10. That's all I should need. Just discipline with it. Okay. Gonna need 9 of these. Hmm. I wonder if mini bombs actually would work. You can't throw them, so it would have to be at the shore, but maybe if he's close enough. Because it wouldn't have hurt to try. Since he stays in the same well, I was gonna say, since he stays in the same spot, I may as well go mining, right? It's not spelled in the rank. He was pretty generous, though, in the capture quest and getting out. I can actually check what damage he deals. Apparently this is from the guidebook, so probably not that useful. Check actually does water damage. I don't trust the maybe. Hey, buddy. I'm actually quite surprised at how you just don't care about me. Normally you're locking onto me immediately. There we go. Oh, I just veto it. Okay, that's cool. No, that's fine. You do your thing. There he goes. Forgot about that. There's no real way to reduce that either, unfortunately. Your face is actually not that great of a hit zone either. Okay, that's somewhat inconsistent, I guess. Run, 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 run. That's my bad. I thought he may have been walking back. Maybe doing that now. Yes. Okay. He had to think for a second what he wanted to do. It's like, am I dead or am I not? Am I gonna stay in there or am I not? He really doesn't seem to care about sonic bombs. Unless he does, maybe it just kind of cues him getting out of the ground. Or the water. It's not ground. You know what I mean. Uh-oh. Bad spot. Oh, stomach is incredibly good. It's also very awful for hit-like purposes. I mean, you're pretty much dealing high rank damage. From a cut goose perspective, obviously. You'll be dealing way more in high rank. I assume flash bombs don't work. Since he's like Cephalos. And Jerome, I guess, as well, with his eyes. They ain't very good. They don't need to be, I guess, for what he's trying to do. Just to take everything, right? That's your point? And you don't need to aim to do that. I know this is dangerously low. Okay, we're good. Get sharpened, heal back up. Takes 0 water damage, but lots and lots of fire and thunder. Well, I'm glad that went off, because it surely would have hit me. Let me see how much damage I'm dealing. Just at a basic level. I wish these creatures would not exist. They're so infuriating. And if you want me to respect you enough to not do damage calculations while you are fighting me, you gotta try a little bit harder. See, I will respect you now. I really don't like the Piscine Wyvern fall animation. It's very bad. I tried to block. It didn't come out in time. Upward thrust combo on the foot is 91 damage and 183 on the stomach. So that's like double of what I would normally be dealing. And the downs aren't that useful anyway, so probably just want to aim for the stomach. Especially since I have that luxury. If I get a consolation prize, sure, I'll take the feet damage. Can't really do much about that. I guess maybe you can block that. Maybe you can block that. And he's only got 5,000 HP, so a bunch of stomach combos should work. The neck actually takes a lot of damage too, so I may try to bait out water beams and do it like that. It's only 20 more damage per combo than the feet. His fin's down. There's no way you're about to die. I guess. I guess 10 combos is 1,000 damage. Belt. So 50 combos would be enough. I'm gonna get out of the ground anytime soon. No. He may have been fixing to get out. There we go. It's gotta be like a chest hit zone. Right? No, the back there? Oh yeah, it's the back. Why the back wraps around to the chest, I don't really quite know. And I mean, it's only 25 combos if you're aiming for the stomach. About, again, we're using very approximate values here. Why I'm bouncing on the neck? I don't think I'm quite sure. I know why. Stomp. How much damage does that do? It probably does a decent amount. $30 damage? No, impact. 10. It's supposed to only do 10 damage, so was I just that weak? That's even before defense. What? You swim into that wall, buddy. Don't jump out yet. Get out. Come on. There we go. We got a schedule to keep. That does a little more than the 10 damage. Okay, well, I guess I'm at your mercy now. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Got a fin. There's 2. So 15 minutes per hunt. I mean, if I really consider Dragonite ore mining as part of it, sure, I could do Kutku just for that reason, but I don't think I need to. Granted, I'll get more points faster as well. So in a way, I'm kind of like tripling up on my efficiency. There's the 3rd fin. And realistically, I don't really need it that badly. So maybe that's what I do. I'll just farm Kutku. Do some mining. Have a fun time with our Kutku. Or even regular Kutku, but I can't mine. Just need to find a way to actually, mine. Plesioth skills any useful. Nope, no trades. Yeah, I think that's gonna be more useful. Again, even if I'm getting the fins at a lower rate, it's not all that important to get the water sword immediately. Because there's a chance that the lance that I have right now still out damages it. I don't want to get rid of my honey. How's that? Good enough for now. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna want Psycho Serum. But you don't sell. Why can't you just sell everything that the market sells? Okay. Food. Need some steaks. And all sorts of new materials from the zones today. Check out the material shop. You might spot something useful. That's why they're selling scales. I just gotta hope that it is available. Maybe I should just do the other quests first. What is this one? Quest details. Dopey ones. Okay, I can do this. It's fine. I will look at what I need to mine, though. For Dragonite. Areas 5, 6, and 11. Fairly standard. Oh, please. Turn. Where's my great sword? See, here's the funny thing. Even if you fail the quest, you still get to keep the Kelby horns. So it gives you another chance. Kind of like repelling the monster, but you don't get rewarded for it. Mr. Los is here. Oh, it's Gutko. Okay. This is a bit annoying. Wonder if there's an easier way to get horns. I'm lucky he's still here. You just having a hard time leaving? 60% chance. Hello. Everyone's leaving. Okay. You know what? I may as well carve these up because I do need the hide. Do I? Yes, I think I do. Hmm. What is this inconspicuous shadow that's just appeared here? Surely nothing is coming down from the sky, is there? We'll turn the camera away, because nothing's actually there. Wonder how hard max potions are to get. Still only a third of the way there. Mega Nutrients and Dragon Toadstool. Or you trade moss on hides for them. How common are Mossman hides? I don't think they very are common. Hair. Hair? I guess it is hair. There. Here. It's 4% high rank carve. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Bullfingo head is a 1% high rank body carve. Yes. And same for the Mossman head. So instead you want Mega Nutrients. Which you get by combining a God Bug and honey. I think you can purchase God Bugs, but not honey. Oh, if only the farm were available. Halfway there. Over halfway there. You know, I wonder if area cycling is faster than chasing them down halfway across the map. How many hides have I gotten? 13? Okay. Very least I only have to do these ones. So I don't have to worry about routing or anything. Just be as inefficient as you want. I don't really get the point of lowering the timer to 30 minutes. You got plenty of time to do it. Guess technically you could get unlucky, but I was loafing around there too. Osprey, Vespoid. Really doesn't amount to much. I think I only need, what, 15? Maybe it's 35, but I think it's only 15. Oh, it's 30, actually. Okay. Completely off on that. I have a feeling this is going to close that gap pretty quickly. See, I think Greatsword may be better here because it should be able to one-shot. I don't want the scales. Unless you want your friends to go to waste, you best let me carve them. You're lost. You're the one wasting them. You have a much higher chance to carve on a Velocodrome. But still, I'm getting a lot of these killed anyways, so I may as well carve them. No. Okay, so maybe if you like hit it in the air, that's what makes it split. Well, you can't carve a split Velocipray? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Los. Can make Rathalos stuff, maybe. Don't really want to do that, though, not in this armor. On the bright side, I'll be able to go farm that other spot, because you always come here. Finish off the Velocity quest, because they don't spawn here until you kill every other one. So if gathering points work, like I said last time, where after the first one, there's an 84% chance for you to continuously be able to do it. But if you hit that 16%, then it's done, or there's a maximum number of times. So just say 5. This one has a maximum of 5, but if you hit that 16% chance, it ends immediately. On whichever part you hit that. So I'm guessing the pickaxes work the same. So let's just say a mega pickaxe has a 10% chance to break, or a maximum of 30 uses. Something like that. Honestly, I don't hate going and switching out to Greatsword for this. A lot of these smaller monster quests are better done with something like that. Assume Los is still gonna be here. Which is fine if he is. Be that way about it. Be that way about it. I can still hit you out of there. Or into there, I guess. Well. Oh, no, hold on. Did you go over there? Probably don't need to use this, but I'll go ahead and sharpen. Just to make sure. Is that you, or is that your friend just waiting to come on out? They're locked and loaded. It's weird that your stamina bar stops whenever you hit. Only when you hit. Again, you can stand as still as possible and it takes them forever to kill you, but for whatever reason, moving the tiniest amount makes them lock onto you. It's very annoying. And the fact they throw you over even when you're using super armor attacks, it's very annoying. No Los, as far as I can tell. Got a head. Is that any special? Of course, it's a 1%. Iron Devil and Velospray Mask. That better'd be good. There's no way it's bad. Oh, I'll just show you how good it is. Which makes me wonder what the skill could even be, if it has one. Good fortune. It combines with something else to make good fortune. And that's it. So why don't we go see just what that makes? Velociprey Mask is a rarity 5 armor piece that gives you 2 defense. No resistances. Oh, yeah, there's no... I mean, maybe Iron Devil, but I don't even think Iron Devil's that good. 893 raw, it's paralysis. That's just, I'm not gonna make that. I wish my mouse would work. It it only sells for 500 zenny. Okay, great. Alright, made it up to 16. It's about halfway there on those. Third of the way there on the Plesioth fins. I think I'm gonna call it here. Could maybe do one more quest, but it ain't that important. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for the next part. Have a nice day, goodbye.